everybody, and welcome to something new. Today we're having a brand new free game known as War Heroes, where I may or may not have pulled off a little bit, I think I just pulled off a bank robbery in real life or something, because as you guys can see here in the upper right hand corner, we're gonna be doing like a $1,500 plus unboxing today. You can see how much the gems are, and I have right around 230,000, which is a lot of money. So I wanted to open that today, and we're gonna be doing that throughout the video. So that's some big money we talking. But welcome to War Heroes, an awesome new game that you guys will be seeing a little bit of gameplay here that is available on Android and iOS. Now, link will be at the top of the description. Make sure to head over there and download it. Click that thing right now, baby, and get your hands on 200 free gems. They're running a promotion for kind of like this opening week / weekend to kind of say thank you to all the people who hop on early. So make sure to do that and get some free gems in your hand and have a ton of fun along the way, because how the game works is that you build up your deck using some of these different cards. They got different stats. You can level them up, make them more powerful. You should be seeing some gameplay here as well. And the one really cool thing that I love about this is that you also have a general card, this kind of special leader who has a different effect depending on which guy you're running with. So Ferdinand Focus over here, your building will have 2 additional guarding soldiers. Winston Bunkkill. As you can see, some of the names are pretty good play on names on some of the more famous war heroes. But the general that I'm running with, that I absolutely love the ability of right here, is on flying vehicles destruction, pilots will eject and keep fighting. And as you can see here, I got right around 3 flying vehicles right in my inventory, so I've been making some very good use of that, as you guys will be seeing. And we're actually gonna be making our own clan called the Galaxy. Fitting, I know. So make sure that you guys look up this clan and make sure you join, because I'm gonna be very willing and very happy to redistribute the cards, help you guys out throughout the game here. If the clan fills up, also I'll make sure to make another clan and have you guys hopping into there as well. So I'll try to have like a network of clans and all this jazz. Alliance description, best clan worldwide. I think that's fair. Would you guys agree with me? I think that's fair. And it is going to be open, so anyone can hop into it. No required medals. Boom! Shaka. Oh, we gotta build a badge. Is there a star? Do we have a star? Oh, we got the star, baby! You know what's good. We're making the clan. You guys are free to hop into it. And, yeah. Like I said, if it fills up, what I'll do is, like, top comment, top of the description, or, like, the pinned comment in the comment section. I will continuously update the clan info. But for now, that is the info right there. You got the info. You guys can hop in. The Galaxy, best clan worldwide, and of course Starsnipe leading the way. So why don't we kick things off though by hopping into a live game here. I want to show off this deck really badly to you guys because it's been pretty good. I've been doing some good work with it. You can see there's even like a variety of battlefields you play on. This isn't just purely cosmetic. These battles, they're all kind of like laid out. These maps are laid out differently, and you kind of have to adjust your tactics a little bit to each one. But as we begin here, you can see each player has a general. This dude's got like a level 5 general that deploys a cruiser tank every once in a while. We get energy, and what I'm gonna do here is actually I want to start with one of these bomber copters, because these things are dope. However, they are a little bit on the they could get a little bit harmed. But then I got this really tanky tiger tank that I'm gonna drop right there. You can see energy constantly regenerating, and oh no, oh no. Okay, so I got a little bomber troop here that should be pretty good for this. She drops like a little grenade, does a lot of area damage. You can see our choppers are gonna go to work. This is gonna be a bit of a rush. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little bit worried. Oh, this is not going well. That chopper, okay, our right side is pretty exposed right now. And the other side, oh god, okay, this is going very poorly. Oh no. Okay, well, that chopper's gotta go, because that chopper does a ton of damage. Okay, the chopper did not go. We gotta deal with this. This is gonna be a bit of a comeback victory if we manage. This is my first time, like, talking, you know, while trying to do this. I'm used to just kind of, like, super try-hard thinking. But you can see some of the different cards, what they do, as we are gonna be playing them here. That enemy card right there that they summon, that lets them... Oh, no, they summon an attack copter. Okay, I'm gonna just drop this tactical squad. The really good thing about this is that if they die from my general special ability, they'll deploy as normal troops, which is pretty handy. Why don't we get a tiger tank? There is a path to victory. It is not the best path, but it is the path we might need to take. We gotta destroy them. We gotta destroy his level, like his castle, not his castle, his bunker all the way in the back. We gotta destroy that before he destroys us, which is gonna be happening pretty soon here. I'm gonna use this card that will, oh, beautifully timed. Do some damage on them there. Get the tactical squad in. Is that that's the comeback victory. You can't count Papa Star out. Oh, no, no, no. Not on this blessed and star-filled night. Oh, see that, dude? That's looking so bad. All of our things were bad, but I just kept on the offensive. And there you guys saw a little bit of what there was. My favorite card, man. This bomber copter right here. It's slow. It takes a long time to shoot in between, but look at that damage it does. 2,000 damage. That absolutely murders people. And then we got this tactical squad. The V formation, really useful because it summons a lot of choppers, and combined with this guy's special ability, pilots will eject and keep fighting. That's really useful because whenever they die, boom, they kind of get revived as slightly weaker units, kind of, sort of. And then this tank, look at those hit points on the guy, man. That's the strategy I like to do. I like this tank to try and take all the damage in, and then we just get one of these copters, and then we just gotta protect those two, and that is a whole ton of fun happening right there. But we got some of these gems. I think you boys know what I want to do with the gems. So we want to go and open up some of these crates here, like a huge epic crate. And you guys can see some of the things we're getting out of them. I'm in Warzone 5, depending on the war zone you're in, you can get different things. So here you guys are seeing, this is the war zone. It's called Iwo Jima. It's kind of named after a bunch of famous different battlefields and just cities throughout history. You can see each of the cards you unlock as you continue to get further and further. Once you hit Warzone 3, for example, you can pull these, you can get these generals and stuff. And you don't have to buy crates to do that. You get free crates here that unlock every once in a while. You can only be unlocking one at a time. You get free crates every, I think, 4 hours or so. And then a badge crate, which means every time that you get 10 badges, which comes from destroying enemy bunkers and winning, you don't even have to win the game to get badges. It's for every kind of like enemy building, one of their 3 base buildings that you destroy, that happens. So why don't we go ahead? Let's hop into those cards. Let's do a big old unboxing, shall we? Why don't we open up, let's do 10 off the bat here, 10 huge epic crates, and then we'll hop into another battle, see where that takes us. Let's see, okay, that's a good sign. So the greens here, that's common stuff, but that's a ton of tactical copters, so oh my god, that is a ton. That's gonna be a nice old upgrade for them. We got a new unit, so I haven't been like pulling much Chester stuff. Like a lot of the things I've gotten have been just throughout playing the game. But now, listen, that bank that I robbed, we gotta do something about that. All right, I gotta put that money to use before the federales track me down. No, but real talk, huge thank you to the devs for hooking it up with all these gems and sponsoring the video. That was super nice of them. And is this heroic here? Is this gonna be what I want? Is it gonna be, oh, some new, a nuke. Okay, oh, that's a lot of nukes there. Hold on. What does this nuke do, for example? I want to read up on this nuke. What do you do? Terrorize your enemies with the ultimate weapon. Nuke deals massive area damage. Holy hell. That is massive. I don't know if I'm going to I'll think about using it, but let's go back to popping open some of those things. Like I said, I want to get a couple more here. We'll try to be a little bit quicker on opening them. We can just kind of tap through. Oh, we got 2 legendaries. We got artillery and the airborne division. All right, we might look through a couple of these after we buy all these gems. I think we can even pull, oh, there's something new there? Okay, we got a turret, and, ooh, sniper assassin. That's actually a card that I use. I would not mind an upgrade. But what I was gonna say is that we can actually unlock something even better. So we're pulling epic cards right now. It is possible for us, however, to get some heroic generals. And I want this guy, because flying vehicles will explode when destroyed, dealing massive damage. That's a bit of an upgrade than their troops just kind of parachuting down. I like explosions, so I think we just got through 3 chests. We got about 7 more to go. Let's get to it. The crates do get a little bit more expensive as you get to higher level arenas, but okay. Not too shabby. None of those cards I think I use. They do get a little bit more expensive as you get the higher level arenas, but they're still, I don't know, you get more cards, that's the point. And just because you get a card doesn't mean you have to use it. Like, oh, that's not that shabby, but I like to, you can strategize a little bit and really kind of find a good deck that works for you, but I like my tactics right now, and I'm crossing my fingers, man. I want to get one of those heroic generals here. I'd love to do that and even like switch up the tactics a little bit. And I'll also try to show off some more of these epic cards in another deck that I'm gonna build, but I do want to get at least one dude, the heroics. They are evading us. That is for sure. Heroic, come to Papa Star. I know that you wanna. No, they don't. Okay, that's good. That's the airplane dude, so we can level him up. And as we level up cards, they're gonna become a little bit more. Oh, okay. Please be the dude. Oh, dude, please be the good general. Please be the good general. Por favor, senor, please. No, it was not the good one. Although, I will still try to use them. We got a couple other cards. Damn, okay, that's okay. I think we opened up right around, I think that was right around 10 there. I lost track. I want to use him though. Adds 1 extra soldier, entrench in small bunker. So I'm gonna try to build a deck based around that general super quickly. So you can also see here each card has a different cost associated with it in terms of how much energy it takes, which is the thing that's constantly regenerating during the match. And you don't want to get too many high ones because then it's just really hard to kind of adjust your attack as it comes along. But I really like this recruit platoon. That's one card that I'm gonna want to use. All right, so probably not the best idea in the world. We got a lot of like relatively expensive cards. The only kind of cheaper ones below 2 we got here are the Grenadier and the air support. Grenadier does a little bit of splash damage, a little bit of area damage. Air support does a pretty wide, kind of like shallow amount of damage. And they're gonna be trying out a lot of these new cards. This is my first time using a lot of these. I've used the Pyro a little bit before, but I'm gonna upgrade these and let's hop into a game. All right, boys, I really don't know how this is gonna go. Like, I seriously consistently use right about 2 of these cards. So this is a brand new deck to me. I don't even know if it should technically work, but we're gonna make it try. So, you can see that dude, he spawns in an extra soldier to kind of help out with your defenses, which is pretty handy. You know what I'm gonna try to do? This is gonna be ballsy, but we could get an airborne division summoning over there. It can summon anywhere on the map. It can get a little bit ugly, and yeah, it's getting a little bit ugly right now, actually, but... Oh, I could have timed my artillery with it. That would have been handy. Yeah, that would have been good. Okay. This is gonna be... Oh, he's summoning up those guys. All right, let's get the flamethrower out back. I do have the nuke. Do we drop the nuke? Do we go nuclear on these boys? I say, we take it nuclear, baby! Boom! Shakalaka! They're dead. Hopefully this will let us start a little bit of a counter push. This flamethrower is gonna be able to take a lot of damage. He's a little bit on the tankier side. I want to summon an artillery right here. And I want him to start bombarding those guys, hopefully. This is really cheeky about this map. Oh, is he not gonna? No! Porque si... Oh, yeah, he is! Look at how cheeky that is, and they ain't gonna do nothing about it. Okay, he's gonna do something. It doesn't matter. We got the kill. That's what matters. We can summon these guys. Large numbers. They're not the strongest, but you get a lot of numbers with them. While they're worrying about that, I'm gonna summon that over there. Let's get a Jeep going. The Jeep should be able to do a huge bum rush on those guys. Gorgeous. This is going well. Hopefully drop a little bit of a nuke on them right there. And that'll take out a little bit of damage. A little bit of the tank. And look at that extra soldier. That extra soldier from our general is actually very handy right about now. Why don't we get some grenades going? That tank's gotta go. I don't want that doing too much damage to me. Let's get the platoon. Maybe not the best idea. Oh no, okay. Here's the thing, that tank is definitely gonna get our right flank, which is not good. Oh, those guys might do some damage. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. That tank's pushing forward, but as long as we can take out the tank before it breaks our defenses all the way in the back, we've taken out their bunker and their trench. So I think we are ahead of the curve right now, which is very good. Very good. Mucho bueno. You know what? We might want to go nuclear on these boys. A little bit of a bailout. Stay away from there. And you can see the games last for a little bit. They're not... we'll take a look at exactly how much they last at the beginning of next match, but they're not more than 3 minutes long. They're quick. They can go into overtime, but when you as good as Papa Star, there is no overtime, baby, because I'm hitting them buzzer beaters, and we got a rare crate. Okay. So rare crates can have a little bit of a better thing. I'm gonna spend some of these gems here. I'm honestly gonna, I'm just gonna speed that up there. Common crates, you get a crate after every win in addition to the free ones and the badge crates. But you can actually get different quality crates. Here's a rare crate, which has 1 guaranteed rare compared to the nothing guaranteed from the common crate. So we can start unlocking that. And honestly, let's just open it right now, see what it's got. And you can see we got a little bit of a rare from that. We got some of that dude right there. Very nice. Let's start unlocking one of those. Let's head back to the cards here, and let's try to get our hands on this other general. I want this guy. His name's Kamikaze. I need my Air Force to go Kamikaze. That's what I need. So let's hold to the shop. Let's continue this massive $1,500 unboxing. Oh, please, please, please be the... Ah! I don't mind that though, because that means we can level them up, which might be interesting. Real quick detour. What does a level up do for that man? We can click on them there. It's a pretty expensive, but the extra troop that helps defend seems to be a bit stronger. Like, that's a nifty ability, but listen, I like that Air Force deck, and I want to make that deck absolutely as powerful as possible, and I think Kamikaze air troops would be very good for that. Dude, how you gonna give me 3 of him in a row? I don't mind the flamethrowers. Come on, man. Go. Okay, this is a lot better luck this time. Bro! How are you? What are the chances of that? I got 4 of this dude in a row, and I can't get 1 of his, like, twin brother. Well, they're really not twins. Please? Yes! Let's go! Kamikaze! Unlocked. Heroic card. The highest of quality. I'm really excited to see where this game goes to, because they are planning updates, new cards, new arenas, so I'm gonna be hopeful that... I don't know, I'm excited that I get to hop in early on this and really get to cooperate with the developers to A, make some great videos, hopefully, that you guys enjoy, and that clan, and the fact that for some reason this general really wants me, but I don't want him. Why don't we knock out a couple more crates? So let's go until we get to 150, shall we? And then we're gonna go, we're gonna go for a pure Air Force deck. I think that's gonna be a good call. I'd love to get 1 more of him so I could level him up at least once. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. We can level him up at least once, and that's enough for now. Let's head back here. Let's make that new deck, and what this is gonna be, purely Air Force. All right, guys, and here's the deck. Let's finish off by leveling this guy up, which will increase the death damage that our fellas do. We are using the most amount, to my knowledge. This is all of the Air Force troops in-game. It's a little bit different, because that's actually a building that spawns helicopters slowly, which is gonna be like a slow, just bombing run, pretty much, with these guys. I got 1 thing to take care of any potential problems of a widespread variety, and then the 2 tanks on the ground, which have a lot of health, and will hopefully be able to catch the heat while these guys will be inflicting the damage. And then, of course, if any of these guys do take damage, hopefully they'll be doing some exploding. Yeah, I think that sounds more than fair. I'm excited to see how this deck plays out. Let's hop into battle. That doesn't mean I'm gonna win, though, dude. I've been cocky before. I thought I had it in the bag. I still lost it, especially because I haven't really played with buildings so far. I'm a little bit like, I like to play with troops, but I didn't want to show some of these things off. And okay, here's what we got. I'm gonna start with a tank in the back. Honestly, yeah, let's start with the tank right here, and then I'm gonna summon a helipad right after. That's gonna start summoning just a stream of helicopters. Now, as soon as those things get far enough up, I'm gonna wait for the tank to try to start drawing some fire, and then I'm gonna go ham on these guys. Okay, there we go. Tank's starting to get fire. Let's get as many helicopters as we can. If those guys get shot down, they're just gonna be blown up anyway. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. Great start. Let's get that. Let's get those guys. They're almost dead. Okay. The problem here is that one might blow up, honestly. Hold on. I'll put him right there. Hopefully he blows up and gets shot. That'll be perfect placement for a boom. Boom. Okay. They did take out our tower, though. That's all right. I'm not too worried. Not too worried at all. Let's get a second helipad going. There we go. He's only gonna take out 1. Oh, no, don't shoot the helipad, you jerk. Why don't we get a cruiser tank going? I want that one to draw the fire. And then let's get the Air Force here. We want those guys to go. Oh, man. Really? You're gonna do me like that? We just want to get as many Air Force as possible. This is a new tactic. I have not messed with this type of tactic. Hopefully it goes well. Those guys, they took some damage, that's for sure. Okay. We're gonna do the bomber copter. I'm gonna want him to blow up that tank. He definitely can. He does a lot of damage, dude. Look at those helicopters. They just do the damage for us. That's what I like. That bomber copter is gonna take a little bit too much damage for my liking, which sucks. Yeah, they're shooting at the copter, I think. That's not good. All right. We want as many Air Force troops as we can. We want to overwhelm them. That's what we do it. Just lots of damage. Oh, yeah, I think we got this. All of those explosions is catching up. They don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I know explosions are happening, though. That tank should be dead any second now. That trench is going to be as dead as they come. Please? There we go. And we got a little bit of an even match here. That's what I like. I want the tank to draw that fire. We're going to summon all those helicopters back. It's gonna be time for some fun, lads! Oh yeah, it is! They are within exploding kamikaze distance! And the comeback win! Another one! Dude, I love this. This is my favorite deck right here, the Kamikaze deck. it takes some good cards to do, all right? You're gonna need, actually not really, okay, well you need the heroic, which is you gotta get, to even get a heroic, you do need to get up to Warzone 5, that's when you unlock these 2 generals. I think there are 2 more heroic generals in Warzone 6. I'll be working my way towards those. We got a free K, let's open that thing up, we'll get a little bit of money, a little bit of gems, and a little bit of soldiers. Not too shabby, but this isn't even like, if you get the general, that's the hardest part, because after that, there's only 1 epic that you need, which is the bomber copter. Rest of these are just rares, which are more than reasonable to get, and then commons, and I like what we got. Another one, you know what? Why don't we open up a couple? Let's see if we could maybe level up any of these cards and make them, you know, a little bit more on that powerful side. Mainly the general. I would love to upgrade the general. We got a heroic, so maybe, dude, what is with this general? Why does this general want to lead my army so bad? It's good. Oh, watch, another one. No, another one of the good one. So we got to try and get 3 more. Why don't we try to open these things up until we get 3 more, and then we'll try to knock out another game with our Kamikaze commander, as I like to call him, because his tactics, those are next level. Okay. It's like we get heroics 4 times in a row, then 4 times in a row we don't game. Give me the good luck. I'm saying the good luck. Although, if you do want to give me any other flying characters, I'd love to upgrade any and all of mine. And the upgrades, they are very helpful. They're not like, it's not like game breaking where you know, like I could show you for example here, like it definitely helps, but if I upgrade this one, he gets like plus 30 health, a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage per second, where like if you do a ton of upgrades, it adds up, but by no means do you need to have the highest card to, you know, be able to beat people. And that is where I'm excited to hopefully do this clan, where like I was saying, we're gonna have 3 grand prizes of 10,000 gems for the winners. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna randomly pick people out of the clan. So that's why I'm saying, for example, this clan, if this one fills up, what we'll do is I'll make some more clans. I'll update it in the description, in the comments. You guys can make sure to join those, and just make sure to join one of my clans. And then I will be picking for the next video random people and doing a competition where you guys try to face off against me. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time, maybe a week, maybe a little bit more, who knows. Give you guys some time to catch up, get good at the game, get used to what's going on, and then I will play you guys for the second video. So not only will you get to be on videos, I randomly pick people to play out of our clans here, which is gonna be, I'm excited to do that, honestly, to actually be able to play with you guys 1v1 you like that. But if you do beat me, the first 3 people to beat me will each get 10,000 gems, which is if I'm not mistaken, that is a pretty solid sized prize of above $50. So might be worthwhile, especially for the low price of freaking free in what is already a fun game. And you know what? I want to hop in another battle, but no, can't get distracted. I want to upgrade the heroic man, and that's what I'm gonna be. Okay, please, no! Why? No! Give me Kamikaze man. Kamikaze man is the greatest general to ever live. Okay, because he makes my armory. Not armor. He makes my army amazing. I can't wait too as they do add more cards, just because, technically speaking, very technically speaking, there's still room for 3 more air troops, if 3 more air troops were to exist. So as the game gets updated, more arenas added, that type of jazz, you know we're gonna be making use of that. Ooh, new card, APC. We could try that a little bit, but yeah, eventually the goal is to just have a pure deck, 8 cards, maybe 7, and just have like 1 left over for like you know, splash damage or something. Please, Mr. Kamikaze, no! Go away! I know I have no business complaining about a heroic card, but you are not the heroic card I want. And next up in the crate, what do we got? Let's open it now. Let's hope that it's good. Please, no. Like, I'm not saying that that's not good. I'm just saying, you know what I want. You know game, in my mind. Listen, all right, I'll rob the bank for this, all right? Maybe? Not so much. I theoretically robbed a bank to acquire this money, okay? And I gotta launder it somehow. I will launder it through, through buying chests so I could be the greatest war heroes play. I will be the greatest war hero to ever grace this land. Just, okay, game, listen, we gotta have a conversation here. I need more Kamikaze. All right, Kamikaze is like my shotgun rain in this game. You do not want to deprive me of my shotgun rain. It just leads to bad things happening. Although I appreciate, you know, the other air supporters. We'll go until we get 100,000 here. If we can't, oh, that's a good amount of nukes. If we don't get what we need by when we break 100,000 gems. We'll save that a little bit. Some good? Can't complain. You can also kind of tell what kind of card it's gonna be. I'll show you guys this trick right here. You can actually tell what kind of card. Oh. So the generals have that kind of like triangle at the bottom, I think, and normal cards just look normal with the squares, maybe? Yeah, and oh my god, Eisenhower! Is that who it is? Is that Eisenhower? Power to the Eisenhower! I need some more Kamikaze, less Eisenhower. This is actually insane. Those bomber copters are also insane. I appreciate that, but yeah. Okay, we got one more and then we'll go under 100K. We'll hop back into another game. Maybe we'll give Eisenhower another chance because we did get quite a little bit of Eisenhower here. Eisenhower, yeah, you deserve some upgrades. I'll make you a little bit more powerful there, buddy. Yeah, you better not disappoint. That's all that I'm saying here. Okay, looking pretty good. We can upgrade some of these troops. I kind of want to swap. We did get, so check this out. So we got the APC. That's new. I want to put that thing to use. Why don't we replace that with that? So we got a couple of expensive cards. I'm going to level them up here real quick. All right, I did have to spend a couple of the gems here for some coins since the upgrades on these epic cards, they rack up in cost quite a little bit. So that is for sure. But they are getting to be pretty powerful, which is nice. But I'm gonna continue this really quickly. And here you guys can see we got our upgraded cards. Onwards into battle. What is our battle? In Berlin, we will fight in the streets of Berlin today, and we will fight for victory. And Panzerlordes of Lederhosen. We fight for the Lederhosen today. Now we got that new unit in the APC. I'm not 100% sure how to use them. We did okay with this deck last time, but I'm not super confident in my abilities with this deck. So, okay, he's got a Tiger tank there. Let's, we're gonna want to deal with that. See, I'm scared though. Okay, he dropped the sniper. That means he had to invest a good amount of energy into this. Beautiful, more than enough to take him out. Let's drop some artillery. Let's get the artillery to help us a little bit. Like, that's always useful. Thanks, artillery, for contributing. We can take out their tank there. This is going beautifully, and we're already bombarding them quite well. I like what I see. That tank's gonna get a bit too far. Oh, look at that! Already took him out with the help of our pyro. Oh, dude, that thing is just gonna start bombarding everything now. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's drop the APC there. A little bit of a bum rush. Save up some points. Why don't we do an airdrop division? Yeah, this should be fun. Airdrop. This is gonna be a ton of units out of nowhere. What they gonna do? They don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what I'd be doing with them if this situation. Look at that bum rush. And out of nowhere, look at how many troops are coming for them. There is no hope left. Drop the nuclear device. Aw. The nuclear device did not get there in time. That's unfortunate. That, though, as you can see, is a very good and very gorgeous deck. And I like that. I like the gorgeous decks. They are beautiful. We did have to spend some of our coinage, or some of our gems, on some coins. Because you can see here, you can actually buy coins with gems. It's for some of the expensive upgrades, so that's why some of those gems did miss, are kind of gone. But check this out. If we head on back home, the badge crate, we can open it. So this is what I was talking about. Every time you collect 10 badges, you can open up one of these tanks, honey Jimbo. You know what they got? They got some nice handy-dandy cards in them. My phone is being a piece of poop right now, dude. I hate this what happened, dude. If I play a phone on my game for longer and then like 30 minutes, all of a sudden my phone just starts like wanting to jump off a bridge. It's awful phone. Stay away from bridges, my man. But why don't we open these things up a little bit? Let's see what we got, baby. Oh, not too bad. We got rocket launchers, tactical choppers, and all that. I'm gonna give my phone a second to relax here, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit, and then we'll continue on. All right, baby, and we're back in business. Why don't we go back to opening up? We still got 90,000 gems to go. I still got a Kamikaze dream that I want to come true. It's a little ways away from coming true, but I believe that it will happen. So, game, let's make it happen. If you and me work together right here, it can be possible, and I love it to be possible. We got a lot of that recruit squad, that is for sure. All right, huge epic crate. I think I need 3 more of the. I don't think we're gonna get them. I think Dwight D. Eisenhower is. I think Dwight over here, I think he's doing some sketchy stuff with my man Kamikaze, making sure he's trying to like shoo him away and stuff, make sure he doesn't come near here. There are, of course, other generals and stuff too, but I mainly wanted to focus on the heroic ones since those are the hardest ones to get. And we kind of are doing the $1,500. It's a lot of dollar, friend. Unboxing, so I wanted to make sure to get the best of it, and I'm excited for this last game though, because honestly, right here, let's just bust through the rest of this gems. And as we're doing that, like I was saying earlier with the competition, hopefully I finished my thought, because as you guys know, I am not the best when it comes to finishing thoughts. I struggle at that part at times, and we got a heroic. Oh my god! What are the this guy's definitely more common than Kamikaze. There's no way, because we've gotten like 8 more of this guy versus our main man Kamikaze, and I don't like it. It's fishy. It's fishy to me. I don't know. I do like the bomber copter upgrades we're gonna be getting here though. That is exciting. And all right, guys and gals, we still got like 66,000 gems to go. Let's use the rest of these things. That's right around 20 of these packs. Let's cross those fingers for me. I want to get this heroic airplane Kamikaze mastermind to the next level. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to need some good luck, but I'm very excited for that competition. I don't know if I explained it super well, because when it comes to explaining things, you guys know at times I can struggle. But long story short, I'm just going to keep on playing games against you guys in the next video. So not only do you have to be in the video, all right, make sure you're joining my clans for a chance at being in the video and a chance at beating me and getting 10,000 gems. Now, I might not use my try-hard decks, too. I might try to use random decks, try to do maybe any challenges you guys might suggest. Please, please, no! Go away! I never thought I'd be telling a heroic to go away when the other heroic card is like way better in my eyes. I'm telling you to go away, Eisenhower. Shoo, go back to World War II, please. Yes! One more. I need one more. One more of the Kamikaze man. Can we get him? I think we got right around 13 crates to go. Por favor, man. I need this. Do it. I don't need it, but I want it, man. But yeah, let me know in the comments too, potentially some challenges you guys would want to see me go through. So for example, specific cards, any types of decks you guys would want me to use. Maybe like, I don't know, you guys are pretty creative though, so I'd love to hear what you guys say and your thoughts on the game. So, you know, not only make sure to download the game because it's dope and I want to see you guys in this clan, so we can have the best clan in the world. Because dude, if I'm here supplying you guys with all my extra cards, our clan is gonna be pretty litty, I can say that. So not only for that, but also because I'm hoping you guys really do enjoy the game. It's a game that, like I said, I've been enjoying for a while, so I want to like spread that enjoyment potentially, and it's free, and I like free things, and I'm guessing you guys do too, because free things are kind of the best, and I'd love, you know, I just want to have like a huge pool of you guys to go up against too, and I just want to play as many of you guys as possible, and hopefully do some awesome challenges. If you guys would like to see more, definitely hit that like button and let me know, especially if you guys want to see more humongous unboxings of the largest varieties. And we're going down against the, oh please, okay, I'm gonna open up every other card, man, please, man, we got a lot of bomber, please give me Kamikaze. No, this does not make sense. Why are we getting so much Eisenhower in our lives? I need Kamikaze in my life, not Eisenhower, please. That's what I want, that's what I need. Give me what I need, give me. Bro, this is getting, it's like the game's laughing at me. We might, oh dude, this is gonna go way down to the wire. Please, we got like 5 more crates to go. This is, I didn't think it'd be this close. I thought we could definitely at least get one more level. I need those fingers getting crossed for me, man. Yes! That's a level 2, not even level 2, that's a level 3 Kamikaze coming our way in the expert Kamikaze deck. Boop! Get upgraded. And look at that death damage. The Kamikazes become more powerful. This pleases me. This pleases me a lot, and we have a lot of upgrades to do, but why don't we cap it off, use up the rest of these? Actually, maybe not, because we got quite a few upgrades that I want to do. We might need more gold, so I'll start running through these, and we'll go through the final stats of all these things at the end of the day, too. All right, guys, and at the end of the day, it's looking like we're not gonna need to buy more gold, which means 3 more unboxings coming our way. Maybe I'll open up a couple of the other chests, too, show what those things are. I just like going for the biggest ticket item. What can I say, dude? I like big tanks. I like the biggest of tanks. But I just love the type of deck strategy I got going here, because I got these two tanky dudes who now have ballooned a little bit in health points for the both of them. I got these two dudes who are hopefully taking all the damage on the ground, and then we got all the dudes in the sky doing all the damage they can. And then even if the dudes in the sky die, that's okay, because then our general tells them to fly into the enemy and inflict damage upon them. And then, of course, we got the air support in case one of these guys is getting swarmed by a ton of weaker troops on the ground. We got a good counter to that. So I really like the deck that I got going here, and this is kind of like my favorite deck of all time. Maybe you guys know some improvements to it, but I love what's going on here. So, you know what? We'll do some extra unboxings at the end. I can wait no longer. I want to go to battle in Leningrad. So here's, and as you guys have been going through the episode too, hopefully you guys have noticed that each battlefield seriously is different. Like that one that we were going through had the stuff in the middle, which was a little bit different. I'm gonna wait to see which way my enemy goes and drop a helipad corresponding to that. All right, I'm going for left because I don't want to waste any of my energy. And what we're gonna do here is summon up some of that guy right there. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. All right, let's get an airstrike in a little bit. Okay, this is going pretty well. Honestly, this could have been significantly worse. Now, yeah. Let's get all these boys in. Oh, no. Oh, man. Ah, the Kamikaze is going to get close enough for full effect. That is unfortunate. Oh, no, these guys get barely far enough after they get shot down. So this helipad will slowly be bombarding them. His helipad is inferior to mine, though. That is for sure. And okay, I think I know what I want to do here. What we'll get is a little bit of a tiger tank here. Hopefully he can deal with most of the damage going on. There's going to be a lot of damage going on, as you can see. This could get bad very quickly. I need this. Okay, this chopper does a little bit of area of effect. Okay, beautiful. I need this air support I need this air support yesterday, because there's a lot of enemies in that circle. No longer are they there. They are falling. Our air support troops continue to do their trick. Let's get the bomber copter. Let's get the big guns out and ready to play. Let's get that tactical squad, which is like 5 bombs with guns on them. This is going well. Okay, I don't like the fact that chopper does not know how to spin out. Yeah! And the victory. I'm telling you, dude. That powerful chopper in the sky. Hey, we got a rare crate too. We can start unboxing that thing. We already got one unboxing. We can only unbox one at a time. But this thing, I love this thing with the passion. Even before I was recording the video, this is, if you guys are gonna try to get your hands on this, and if you do get your hands on this, please make use of it. It's powerful. You gotta know how to use it. You don't want, like, it's a little bit tanky, but the problem is it has a really slow attack, and it does a lot of damage, so it's easily distracted. But if you can keep him on target, he does 2,500 area damage, at least at the level I have him at, so he's pretty insane. But let's top things off with a last couple unboxings here. We could do some epic crates, as you guys can see. Maybe see if we get a legendary. Oh, look at that, a couple of legendaries. The epic crate, actually, that's some good luck, because you're only guaranteed, oh, you're guaranteed 2 epics, never mind. So, we got a couple there, not a whole ton, and then we could open up a couple of the huge crates as well, which just give you a ton of rares. Could be nice if we do want to, you know, level up some of our lower dudes, but let's go back to the huge epic crate. Oh, so now Kamikaze comes crawling back. When he's seen the damage I'm capable of doing with him, he's like, Papa Star, take me back, man. Take me back, and I'm like, I'll think about it. We can't open up any more of the huge epic crate. Let's get, oh! We got a heroic in this? Ah, of course it's Eisenhower. It's always Eisenhower. When in doubt, it's Eisenhower. But I do want to keep on progressing, and I'm hoping that by next episode, I'm really hoping that we could get up to level, not level, but 1,800 crowns. And is that our final unboxing there? Not a shabby one. Not a shabby one. Maybe we'll get some coins, and we could do the huge crate a little bit later. But for now, all is well in the world of Papa Star. The clan is still pretty empty. We got a couple things there, but the clan is empty, which means you guys can join on in. Like, oh no, I think someone may have joined. No, that's just me getting more powerful. So it is going to be open, 50 members. So make sure, as soon as you guys see this video, man, download this thing, hop into this, get into this clan as soon as you can. Like I said, if it does fill up, I'll make some backup clans. And I will let you guys know through the pinned comment, through the description, what those backup clans are. Cannot wait for you guys to join me on this battlefield as we become the most powerful clan in the world. It will be beautiful. It will be glorious. And we will be on top in this game. And then, dude, I don't know. I like it though, and I just hope you guys do as well. But I think that is a good point for us to go ahead and end this video off on. Excited to see you guys join the clan, and probably clans plural in case it does fill up. Excited to play against you guys in the competition that we're gonna be doing. Make sure to download the game. Link will be at the top of the description. Make sure to do that right now. Right now. This weekend only. Go to that link right now. Click it. Because this weekend only. All right, it's a limited time offer. You get 200 gems. Capitalize on that. Use those things right away. Because this game just launched. I think November 8th was the official initial launch. Ooh, official initial. Papa Star, Busta Rhymes out here. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. Huge thank you to you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video and you have yourselves nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world. And again, huge thank you to War Heroes for sponsoring this video, supporting the channel, and letting me rob a bank, theoretically, here and do a... a very large monetary unboxing. That was dope. I've never unboxed something for that much money. If you guys want more, I'll see what strings I can pull. That's gonna do it for me for now. Can't wait to see you boys on the battlefield. Best of luck. And I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.